engineering.
A commercial litigation matter produces 150,000 documents in discovery. Every single one must be reviewed, not once, but across multiple dimensions. Is it relevant to any claim or defense? Is it privileged? What issues does it relate to? Is it a key document that warrants special attention? The traditional approach, a managed review team of 15 to 30 contract reviewers, supervised by 2 or 3 associates, reviewing documents in a linear queue for 6 to 12 weeks. Cost: $500,000 to $2 million, depending on volume and complexity, and quality degrades with every passing hour. Reviewer fatigue after hour 6 produces inconsistent relevance determinations across the team. Predictive coding and TAR improve the relevance ranking task, but TAR performs one task: relevance classification. It does not analyze privilege. It does not code by issue. It does not construct timelines. It does not identify key documents based on case theory. Each of those tasks still requires human review, the same linear, fatigable, inconsistent human review. Taylor Legal Engineering builds something fundamentally different: custom multi-agent litigation support architectures where specialized AI agents perform relevance classification, privilege analysis, issue coding, timeline construction, and key document identification in parallel. The architecture begins with document pre-processing and deduplication. The system processes all documents, extracting text, normalizing formats, deduplicating exact and near duplicates, and identifying email threads and conversation chains. 150,000 raw documents reduced to 95,000 unique documents after deduplication. Then comes the parallel multi-agent review. Specialized AI agents deploy simultaneously across the entire document population, each performing a focused task across all 95,000 documents at the same time. Not a linear queue, not a single model. A coordinated fleet of specialized reviewers operating in parallel. The AI relevance agent evaluates each document against the case's specific relevance criteria, claims, defenses, and subject matter boundaries defined by the litigation team. Unlike TAR, which learns from seed set patterns, the relevance agent reasons about relevance. Understanding that an email discussing quarterly revenue targets is relevant to a damages claim even when it never mentions the contract dispute. It applies the same judgment to document 1 and document 150,000. No fatigue, no drift, no inconsistency. The AI privilege agent evaluates every document for attorney-client privilege, work product protection, and common interest privilege. It identifies attorneys and law firms in sender, recipient, and CC fields. It recognizes privilege indicators in content, legal advice requests, case strategy discussions, draft agreement reviews. And critically, it errs on the side of over-identification because a privileged document produced to opposing counsel is catastrophically worse than a false positive that requires human verification. Here is a concrete example: a breach of contract case involving a failed software implementation. 150,000 documents flow in. After pre-processing and deduplication, 95,000 unique documents. The AI relevance agent classifies 42,000 as relevant, including 8,500 hot documents with direct relevance to core issues. The AI privilege agent flags 3,200 documents, 1,800 attorney-client communications, 400 work product documents, 200 common interest communications, and 800 flagged for mixed content review. The AI issue coding agent codes the 42,000 relevant documents across 12 case issues. The AI timeline agent extracts 2,400 dated events, producing a chronological narrative from contract execution through project failure through termination. And the AI key document agent flags 340 key documents, including internal communications that directly prove or disprove claim elements. The results converge into a review dashboard, relevant statistics, a privilege flag queue, an issue coding matrix, an interactive timeline, and a key document gallery. Senior attorneys review the 340 key documents and 3,200 privilege flags. Junior attorneys quality check a statistical sample. What used to take months now takes days. What used to cost $800,000 or more now costs a fraction, at a consistency level that human review teams cannot structurally achieve. When you subscribe to an off-the-shelf e-discovery tool, you are renting someone else's review methodology, their model versions, their update schedule, their generic review parameters. If they change their model, your review results change. If they raise prices, you pay or you leave. Your case theory stays in your head, or worse, you try to encode it into prompts that reset every session. When Taylor Legal Engineering builds a review architecture for your litigation team, you get a working code repository delivered to your infrastructure. Your case theory calibrating every AI agent, your privilege framework governing every privilege determination, your issue taxonomy, your key document criteria, auditable, defensible, and reusable across your entire litigation docket. Off-the-shelf e-discovery tools are a rental. What TLE builds is review infrastructure you own. This was Episode 9, Litigation Support. Taylor Legal Engineering builds custom multi-agent review architectures that transform how litigation teams process document productions, from pre-processing to parallel specialized AI review to human-verified output. Every engagement follows the same proven process: assessment, design, build, handoff, fixed scope, fixed price. You own the deliverables, including the case theory calibration that makes it yours. Taylor Legal Engineering. We don't sell e-discovery software, we build review infrastructure. Let's talk about what we can build for your litigation team.